What happens when the world's flashiest race meets one of film photography's flashiest cameras? Las Vegas, a fever dream of flashing lights, bad decision, and no regrets. And while they say what happens here stays here, and let's be honest, I'm telling you everything. This slick little show-off? The Contax T2, titanium-wrapped luxury pack armed with a Carl Zeiss 38mm f2.8 lens. It's not just a camera, it's a pocket-sized attitude. It feels less like gear, more like rocking a Rolex that just happened to shoot film. It's got that energy, know what I'm saying? Today's lineup: me, Vega, Vegas. One's my better half, the other's kinda shameless, and the F1 Grand Prix roaring through it all. I'll save my thoughts about this camera at the end of this episode, but for now, let's see what Vegas looks like through the eyes of the T2. So, buckle up, because this is going to be a wild ride through Sin City. I'm Dikka, and this is Sana Sini. A quick recap from the last episode. I left Jakarta after surviving the beautiful chaos of its transit system. Exhausting? A little. Fun? Absolutely. A 5-hour cruise from LA to Vegas. Endless roads. And a mandatory pit stop at Alien Fresh Jerky. Because, how could I not?
I'm your president, Donald John Trump. I'm not going anywhere.
Alright, let's hit the strip. Vegas at night. It always feels like you're stuck in someone else's dream. And this time, I've got company. My wife and my GPS whisperer, Vega. Before the engine starts screaming, we're out chasing Vegas's old school glow. We stumble upon Circus, pure vintage Vegas. The kind of lights that make you feel like you're one bad idea away from a casino heist. Know what I'm saying? Then, the race kicks off. Engines roar. Crowds lose their minds. The smell? Burnt rubber and ambition. The sound? Thunder, but organized. The cars? Blink and you'll miss them. Here, try spotting one yourself. I spent more time trying to hear the race than see it. Next morning, we're back at it. Still buzzing from last night. Today's film stock, a weird one. It's called Zombie by Mr. Negative. Muted tones, chunky grain. Perfect for catching Vegas in all its grungy glam glory. Let's burn some frames. So here are my final thoughts about this camera. Is the Contax T2 worth it? I don't know, it depends. It's beautiful, yes. Precise? When it feels like it. Fast? Not really. Delicate? Absolutely. Drop it and Sin City will sin right back. But it's got vibe, you know? Not built for speed, built for style. This camera does feel super duper premium, and I really like how it fits in my hand. And that viewfinder feels like peeking out of a penthouse suite window. And Vegas? Iconic, alive, unpredictable. Even in daylight, the F1 turned the strip into a theater. It's crazy, right? Every block, a different scene. Every stranger, a character waiting to happen. And just like that, we've checked out Las Vegas during F1 Grand Prix weekend. All captured through this unicorn of a 35mm point-and-shoot film camera. But hang tight, we're not done yet. So, I brought a broken lens to one of the most photogenic cities on the planet. And somehow, it's working. Let's check it out. Next up, wanna take a guess? Tokyo, Japan. The city where the sun rises and never really sleeps. I'm bringing one of the weirdest lenses I own, a 1951 50mm 1.8 LTM. Not a dream, but it sure acts like one. It's hazy, imperfect, a little bit drunk. Perfect for a place that floats between past and future like it's no big deal. It's 4 a.m. here in Asakusa. I'll be testing it in alleyways, trains, under neon lights, and in those quiet in-between spaces we usually miss. Remember to keep shooting, but don't forget to live between frames. I'm Dikka, thanks for watching, and see you in Tokyo.